Today, we dive into a Ferrari showdown so classy, so exclusive, it makes modern supercars look like noisy toddlers with jetpacks. It's a story of speed versus sophistication, of motorsport grit versus design that belongs in a museum. And of course, two Ferraris that could buy you a mansion on every continent. Let's get into it. Let's start with the Ferrari 250 GT SWB, the short wheelbase legend from the golden age of motorsport. Released in 1959, this beauty was the James Bond of racing cars, fast, refined, and always dressed like it was headed to a gala after setting a lap record. Under the hood, a 3.0-litre Colombo 512, an engine that sounds like a symphony played entirely with straight pipes and Italian fury. It pumped out around 280 horsepower, which in the late 50s was basically rocket science. But it wasn't just fast, it was a precision tool, with a shorter wheelbase for sharper handling. That's why it dominated GT racing, especially at places like Le Mans and the Tour de France Automobile. And the looks? Molto bene. This car was sculpted, not designed. The long hood, tight cabin, and aggressive stance made it the automotive equivalent of Cary Grant in a leather jacket. Inside, it's simple gauges, wood wheel, bucket seats, because this car didn't come to play games. It came to win races and look better than anything else doing it. Now, prepare your eyeballs, because the Ferrari 365 P Berlinetta Speciale is not your average Ferrari. It's not even your above-average Ferrari. It's a space pod from the 1960s dressed like a couture model. Unveiled in 1966, only 2 of these things were ever made. Why? Because this wasn't built for the masses. This was for super-rich visionaries who wanted to blow minds at every red light. The first thing you'll notice? 3 seats. That's right, the driver sits in the middle. McLaren F1 style, decades before McLaren made that cool. Enzo Ferrari approved it personally, which is basically like the Pope giving you a high five. Under the rear, hood, a 4.4-litre V12 pushing out 380 horsepower. And if the 250 GT was a scalpel, this thing was a laser cannon wrapped in velvet. The design by Pininfarina is pure art. Long, low, futuristic. It doesn't just look fast, it looks like it's hovering, even when it's parked. And unlike the 250 GT, this car wasn't built to race. It was built to stun, to shock, to be a rolling Italian fashion statement. Inside, plush white leather, aircraft-style controls, and a panoramic view of the road like you're piloting a private jet made of red paint and carbon dreams. So who wins this vintage Ferrari face-off? If you want history, racing pedigree, and the kind of engine noise that shakes your soul, the Ferrari 250 GT SWB is the one. It's a race-bred legend that proved beauty and brawn could live in harmony. But if you want to feel like a James Bond villain with taste, the 365 P Berlinetta Speciale takes the crown. It's rarer, more powerful, more jaw-dropping, and weird in the best way possible. My pick? The 365P. Because I love a car that's basically saying, yes, I cost more than your entire life, deal with it. But what about you? Are you Team Timeless Racer or Team Millionaire Martian? Drop your answer in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time when we compare a Lamborghini Miura to a bottle of Chianti. Until then, keep it classy and keep it fast. Ciao!